Hi, Will. Hello, Will. Hi. Oh my goodness. Hello, Will. How are you? I hope you're well. That's weird. Why isn't your bat showing up in the stream? Should be showing up, right? Shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? Yeah, it should be. How are you getting on this beautiful Saturday? My friend, I am getting along splendidly. I am doing absolutely fantastically. Love me some gamer subs. Okay, alright. Alright, chat, get ready for the first jump scare of the day. First jump scare of the day coming up right here, right now. First jump scare of the day coming up right here, right now. Y'all better get ready. Y'all better get ready. Get ready for the spooks. Get ready for the spooks. Oh, wait, hang on. I gotta turn on my... Hang on. Gotta get ready. You better be ready. Are you getting ready? You better be getting ready. Get ready for the spooks. Boo! It's Harold. I made an impulsive purchase today. What'd you make? What do you think the purchase was, Harold? I don't know, but I thought he was talking about it in the Discord earlier, and you ignored it like a dingus. I didn't ignore. Okay, ignore sounds bad. I couldn't read it because I was busy. Love Harold, absolutely. What was the purchase? Well, I'm so curious. You've piqued my curiosity, much like I'm piquing my audio on occasion. What was the purchase? What you got? Oh, I should put on the lucky cardigan, huh? Hang on. Let's do that real quick. Hang on a minute. We can't play FNaF without the lucky cardigan. It just can't happen. Lucky cardigan, baby. I bought 3 more Paramore vinyls today, even though I didn't have a record player. That is valid. Dude, you need to get a... Next impulsive purchase you make should be a record player, I think. I respect that, honestly. I respect the heck out of that. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of dope. I kind of love that a lot. Okay, alright. Today is the day, chat. Today is the day we play Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. We ready to get into the gameplay? We ready for this? We ready for this nonsense? We ready? Are we ready? I hope we're ready because we're about to get ready for the exotic butters. And you guys have been spamming exotic butters ever since I put the exotic butters into the butters with the exotics. Yeah. I have like 20 tabs open up on vinyls I want to buy, ranging from all types of people like Sait. Ooh. I don't know if I would want to get any vinyls, honestly. I'm honestly not certain. I have no idea. Cause like, I know that I would want, I know that I would want Imagine Dragons, but like, and I know that I do have vinyls because I was looking at them at one point just for like the sake of having them. But I don't know if, oh, I can get rid of this. I don't know if, English words, gabagool. Yeah. Alright, okay, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom, you'll live to see it. Alright, okay. Alright. Okay, chat. Let's get into the sister location. Let's get into the location of the sister. If only Anna was in my chat. If Anna was in my chat, it would be perfect, but sadly, woe is us. Alright, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Let me get my thingamajig going. Here we go. It's very loud. Saint Motel to the Gorillas. Ooh. Alright, here we go. This game contains flashing lights, loud noises, and jump scares.
There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state-of-the-art. There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
That's still really I'm trying to mess with the volume in real time here. How's this? Where's my voice? Hang on. Let me see how my voice sounds in comparison. Let me do this nonsense. Ah! That's really loud. Oh my gosh, okay. Ah! Here we go. Is this okay? How's this? That was very loud, I'm sorry. I had it cranked for FNaF 4, so I apologize for the loud intro. Have we started sister location already? No! We are about to. It is gonna happen. Pretty much right now. Sorry, don't mind me. I'm bopping, I'm vibing. Actually, let me make sure that I can't hear me anymore. All right. I feel like it's a tad quiet. I can raise it up a little bit. Hang on. How's this? How's this? Is this alright? I think it's fine actually. Well, I bumped it up a little bit because I kind of agree with you. How's this? How's this for you? Perfect. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. All right. New game. Oh, that's it. Okay. Hi, Mike.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career.
Oh,
whether you
I have
were
a mouse
approached at a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if
I have
this
a
is
mouse.
the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This
Alright,
cannot be
okay.
changed later, so please be careful.
S, K, Y, E.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
No, I'm me. I'm Markiplier, not Benedict Cumberbatch. Alright, sorry. I couldn't resist. Not Buffalo Cabbage Patch. Not... I can't say that one. Buzzer? Buzzer? How long am I standing here for? Do I have to press button? Do I press button? No. I don't press button.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button.
I
Let's
see.
get to
Bright
work.
red and obvious button. This is kind of like the elevator at my job. Scary. Oh, man. Woo. Here we go.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning.
Cool.
You are now in the primary control module. It's actually
Sure
a
am.
crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Did they always blink? Were they always blinking? Also, there's Ennard's face, by the way. That's interesting. I gotta press and hold it.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Blink back. Yes, I'm aware that I just typed SOS. That's fine. Oh, wait. Blink, blick. Oh, my bad. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, power zoom. Oh, what was
Let's
that?
check the light again.
Wait. Can I zap her again? Hang on, wait. Hello, I am the one. Welcome back. It's good to see you again. All right, hello. Can I zap you again? No, I can't. All right. What a shame.
Exotic
hello, Ballora.
butters. Excellent.
Thank you for the exotic
Ballora
butters.
is
Big
feeling
preach on
like
the
her
exotic
old self
butters.
again, and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
What you doing, Foxy?
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Okay, so I don't have to. Okay, all right. Well, whatever. Zap do. Oh, whoa. Wait.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Why do I want Dancy Pants to be mad at me? Okay, so this is the origin of the frickin' lemonade clowns. That's where these guys come from. Hi, Foxy.
Looks like Funtime Foxy
Hello.
is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the circus gallery control module.
Foxy, my friends Lego and Frankie say hi. Sorry, they would kill me if I didn't say that for them.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Diddly 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 do. I swear to God, if Freddy Fazbear
On the
tries
other
to sell
side
me
of the
insurance
glass
one more
is
time,
Circus
I'm gonna
Baby's
scream.
auditorium. Let's
Whoa.
check the light and see what Baby is up to.
This is flashier than I remember it being.
Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Am I supposed to be able to see in there? Am I supposed to be able to see? Am I supposed to be able to see, like, anything?
Let's try another controlled shock.
Zap zap. That's a very
Let's
satisfying
try
button
another
sound.
controlled shock.
Zappy zap. Get some LED light bulbs for those lights that are out. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Get some like I got for up here.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back.
Wait,
Please
how do I go
leave
under
using
the...
the vent behind you, and we'll
No,
see you again
wait.
tomorrow.
How do I get under the... I thought I'm supposed to go under the... How do I go under the... How do I... Can't I go under the desk? For lore? Wait, I want the lore. Wait, give me the lore! No, I want the lore! Give me the lore! Ooh. Alright, fine. How do... Oh, go back. Okay. Fine, I guess. Whatever. What?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
What? What was that? Whoa, what that? I don't know what that was. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember that from watching Markiplier. I don't remember that at all. I don't remember that.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
The ship's complete gives 80s new waves. I agree. And that popcorn looks flavorless. Yeah, probably.
Daddy,
That's not gonna...
you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
I wonder.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice.
All
For
right.
male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4.
There's no numbers! I can't find any numbers in here! Alright, sorry. How about I just hit delete? Can I just delete everything?
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Me, for real, for real. Can I, like, also... Did the crab squids have a land cousin that got into FNaF's sister location?
The elevator stopped. You know the routine.
I do
Get up
indeed.
now or whatever. Stay here.
What I want to do
Exotic
is...
butters.
Thank you for the exotic butters. Big appreciation on the exotic butters. I want... Hang on. I want... How do I... Okay. Yes, I'm sure, because I want subtitles. I want to do subtitles. How do I do subtitles? I can't do subtitles. Why can't I do subtitles? Hi, Waterside. Waterside, okay.
You let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
We're gonna hear something that sounds like the crab squid's much slower cousins, Waterside. I want you to listen
for
this.
another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4.
Thank you for the 3 hydrates. I am the one. I appreciate you. Also, there's no number. All right, whatever. Hang on. I'm going to try and type A.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Well, you should like totally go in the vent and do your job, Jude, or whatever. All right, Waterside, listen. You hear that? You hearing this? You hearing this nonsense? See what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down? You razzling my dazzle?
The elevator stopped. You know the routine.
I
Get
sure
up
do,
now
buddy.
or whatever. Stay
I
here
sure
if you
do,
want.
buddy boy. Oh, right. I forgore. I'm not gonna lie, completely forgore. Sounds like someone using a plunger, but we're underwater hearing it.
Funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
Is that all you have to say in here? Ew.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores.
Yay!
We should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
Oh, thank you for the oof. Big preach on the oof. Hey, Ballora!
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do.
What?
Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Let's just zap her, you know? She's looking at me. You guys can't see that because of my face cam, but she's looking directly at me. I don't want to zap her. You know, I just don't want to. Sorry. Huh? Can I not? I can't look.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Okay. Who let the alien out? That's what I'm saying. Okay. Did anybody ever like end up translating that? POV, me talking underwater. Hi, Foxy. Hi, they can see, I think.
Great.
They can see you. Great.
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 There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored.
Thanks.
Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
I have enough angsty teenagers in my life. I didn't need one more. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can you die in these vents? Is that a thing that can happen in here?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
I don't feel like you can, because I don't think Markiplier ever did. But that just because Markiplier never did doesn't mean
Circus
that.
Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
Is this the one where I go under the desk? Hi.
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Okay. Oh, Circus Baby. Classic Circus Baby. Zap. Oh, yeah.
Let's try another controlled shock.
I forgot. Yeah, work hard snatching children. Yeah, this is true.
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about the oxygen.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Hi.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger. Technician control.
Oh, wait a minute. There's so much sound design in this game.
I don't recognize
Hi.
you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance.
Maybe
There is
both.
a space under the desk.
Yeah, I
Someone
know.
before you
I've
crafted
been
it
trying
into
to-
a hiding place, and
Let
it
me
worked
in
for
it.
him.
Let me
I
in
recommend that
there.
you hurry, though.
I'm
You will
trying.
be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will
would
lose
love-
interest.
I would love to go into the place in the vent. There you go. I'd love to. Alright, cool. Crab squids! Hi! Hello. Let's see if I can survive this. Yes. Yes, I am. I mean, no, I'm not. You should go away. No, there's nobody here.
There's nobody here. We should leave.
Occupied? Or not occupied. Opposite of occupied. Unoccupied. And no one is here. So leave away, please. Go. Bye. Who's there? Ha 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 ha! Funny joke! Ha ha! Funny joke, man. Funny joke. Funny joke. That's real funny. That's really funny. That's really funny. That's so funny. There. Yeah. Okay, alright. Acoustic Home Depot sounds. Yes. That's great. You should do that when I'm not inside, though. I think I should be... I don't know. I don't remember there being another strategy for this. How do I get them to go away? It's gonna get me. Never mind. Oh, hey. Okay, alright. She's watching us. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. I mean, I'm not here. There's no one telling you goodbye. But goodbye.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Okay.
Thank you
thanks.
for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Hi, Splatter Queen. Alright, okay. Here we go. Doodly. How's the stocks doing? The stocks are exactly the same as they were before. There are no changes to the stocks.
Motion trigger.
To my knowledge.
Circus gallery vent.
How about no?
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Bye. Okay, alright.
Gallery maintenance vent opened.
I hear her singing. This is terrifying.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Am I about to die? Does that mean I'm dead? I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, hi. Hi. Hey. Hi. Hey. Hi. 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 Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ballora. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Don't kill me. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Sneaking. She went by like a Beyblade. She really did. I'm just dancing. Don't mind me. I will say, my fits of terror aside, I do absolutely adore Ballora's music box. I love it a lot. Average gamer. I am indeed an average gamer. Okay. Oh, God, I just remembered what I have to do here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. This might be the part where I actually die. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Uh-oh. This might be the part where I actually die. Okay.
Motion trigger breaker room.
Hi, Freddy.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Hi, Freddy. Hi. Hello. How do I... I hate it. Okay, alright. Hey. Hi! I love your voice acting!
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Ah! Hey, Freddy. Hey, buddy. Hi. Whew. I hate it, by the way.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Oh, I'm around. Don't mind me. I'm not here.
I think it was just a mouse.
Hi! Hey! Oh, hi! Please go away. I might be dead, chat. I might be dead. I think I am dead. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I'm not dead? Am I dead? I might be dead. I am dead.
Nope, no one is here.
I'm not dead. Please go away. Please go back to your stage. 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 Please. Okay, hi. Okay, cool. We're chilling. We're vibing. I might be dead, 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 might be dead. Oh, I'm not dead! I'm not dead! I'm not dead! I'm not here.
You must be hearing things, silly.
No. What do you mean? I'm not over.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Hi. Hello. Okay, all right, we're chilling. Bon Bon. Go get him.
Back to your stage. Everything is okay.
All right. Risky maneuver. Risky maneuver. Risky maneuver.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
All right, where is he? He's there. All right, cool. He's where he's supposed to be. Might be dead. I might be dead. I think I am dead. I'm like 90% certain that I'm dead. I'm not dead.
Down. I think it was just a mouse.
He just wants a hug. I don't want to give him a hug. You know? I don't want to give him a hug. I just don't. I just don't want to give him a hug. You know? I just don't want to. Jump scare. Don't, Spider Queen, don't say that. Come on, dude, you're not a toddler. Have faith. Listen, I am a coward. I may not be a toddler, but I am a coward. All right? I never claimed to be brave. I never claimed to be brave. Y'all know Bon Bon was originally going to be German. I feel like I've heard that information somewhere before. Hi. Hee 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 ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hoo 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 ha. Hi, Bon Bon. Okay. You're there. I should be fine. Don't do it, Freddy. Don't do it, Freddy.
Great job. This completes
Thanks.
your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Do I have to? Ah. Dun-na-na-na-na-na-na-nan. Ballora. Dun-na-na-na-na-na-na-nan. Don't kill me. Dun-na-na-na-na-na-nan. Singing.
Is someone there?
No.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
I think your servos are playing tricks on you. What does Bon Bon say? Let's go back to our stage.
Perhaps not.
No, perhaps not. There's no way. Ballora is such a mom. Yeah, this is true. Hey, we're the best in the world, and we are friends forever and ever again. Ooh,
As
it's
the
time.
sun
It's
sets,
time.
So also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed
popcorn!
mistress. Can they be
My arm is
reconciled?
gonna get
Can
cramps!
their love rise again? That and more happening now.
I need a break. I need a break.
It is Vlad.
Bang, 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 crack.
In
Youch!
the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
That seems
I
like
have
abuse.
to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't give paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity. When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Yay, soap operas. Real invested in the immortal and the restless. Yeah, me too.
Let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Did he? Is that a thing that happened? Am I just forgetting that piece of lore?
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible.
Get ready!
We
Get
offer
ready,
contemporary
chat!
jazz,
Hey, no, it's not exotic
classical,
butters.
exotic
It's not exotic
ambiance,
butters.
as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below,
Get ready.
please
Chat,
type
get
the
ready.
first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer.
All right. C.
It seems you
all
had
right.
some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will
Get ready.
auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
Yeah! Casual bongos!
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Don't even matter. I got casual bongos, baby. I don't even know what he just said. Casual bongos. Woo!
Exotic Butters.
Great finish. I am the one. Great timing on that, by the way. Oh, right. I forgot I have to open the door myself. I go straight to HR over my pay being decreased. I go straight to HR
Due
over
to
a lot of
unforeseen
things before that
malfunctions
happens.
from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Okay, chat, be aware there might be visual content warning. Big content warning for, I think, suicide. If I remember this night correctly, big content warning. If you are sensitive to the topic of suicide, please do not look away please do not look at this. Please look away in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm wrong. It's not. Whoa.
Great.
Wait.
It looks
whoa,
like
what?
everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery.
Whoa.
Let's check on
I'm
Funtime
sorry?
Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
Okay. That's not what I thought it was. This might be, though. It's not. Okay.
Great.
Okay,
it looks
so
like
it's not-
everything is as it
that's
should
the
be in
next night.
Funtime
Okay, all right.
Auditorium. There is
So
no need to
tomorrow
check
night,
on Baby tonight.
it's the other
Please
one, all right.
refrain from entering unauthorized areas.
I'm
Proceed
entering
directly to
unauthorized
Funtime
areas.
Auditorium.
I'm entering unauthorized areas because I know something. I know something you don't. I know something you don't. I know something you don't.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
I know something you don't. I know something you don't. Story time.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me.
Hi, Plague Dog Panda.
2, then 3,
Thank
then
you for the
2,
raid. I appreciate
then
you.
3, then 4,
You're wonderful.
then 2.
We're having
then
story
9.
time with Baby right now.
They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment,
Not Elizabeth.
but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Thanks for the heartwarming story, baby. Also, hi, Play Duck Panda. Hello. It goes well. We got through nights 1 and 2. We are currently on night 3. I just came here for some hidden lore because I love me some hidden lore. Now we're gonna go back and we're going to go to, I think, Funtime Foxy's area.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Doodly 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 doo. Okay, alright. So, I don't think we can. Okay, no. Bellora's place is closed.
Freddy monitoring.
Alright.
Maintenance vent opened.
Here we go.
Unlike Bellora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Okay, what's the strat for Foxy? I forgot the strat for Foxy. Gonna be finishing my birthday night with some drinks with friends. Oh, fantastic! I hope you have a wonderful night, Panda. Play.Panda. Do I always say your full name? Am I supposed to be able to hear Foxy moving around? Oh, I can't. Oh, hey, hi, hey. I'm assuming that if I see you, I don't move. Right? I know that there's like a strategy to doing this really fast. But frankly, Miss Scarlet, I don't give a darn. Hi. I feel like I'm gonna die any moment here. Put them up. Put up your dukes. What night is Exotic Butters? Exotic Butters is night 5. I actually did some research into it. Thank you for the oof. Big preach on the oof. There's a strategy to doing this much faster than I'm doing it. We're fine. Oh,
Motion
hey!
trigger. Parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service.
Hi.
It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier.
No.
The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
I don't want to take my eyes off of Bonnie. Under his right cheek? So, his right. So this one. Right? His right cheek? Right? No, we'll get the chance to boop in a sec. We'll get the chance to boop. All right, I might die. It said his right, right? Please don't kill me.
Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it.
His left. His left. There we go.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
His right eye. Oh. This guy? I can't press it. There we go.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Oh, hey. All right. Okay.
Good job.
I'm not taking my eyes off you.
The faceplate should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Small button on the left side endoskeleton jaw. What? Left? Oh. Here? You? Hi!
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity.
Alright. Get ready. Oh boy.
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet.
He's gone. He's gone.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Hi. Oh, I hate it, by the way. Oh, by the way, I hate it. By the way, I hate it. I don't know where he comes from. I don't know where he's going. Hi. Where are your spots? Where does he spawn from? Where's he at? Hi. Okay. Is it always there? Maybe not. God,
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I'm really trying, man. I'm giving it the old college try. Schleebity, 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 schleeb. How much of a timer am I on here? Oh, God. I didn't want it to... Sounds like a raccoon running around my backyard. I agree. How much of a timer am I on here? Where's he at? Where's he at?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Brother, I am trying. He is not giving me much to work with here. Hi, give me the... Am I dead? Whoa! Well, that's hilarious. Wake them reflexes up. I was okay, no. The thing about... Oh. This can happen? Shoot, there's a thing about this. There's like a thing. Ow. There's a thing about this. I know that there's a thing about this. Oh, whoops. It's fine. There's a thing about that I need to solve, but I can't do it. Rare death minigame. Is it rare? Is it actually rare? Because if it is, whoops. We got it on the first death, too? Not too shabby. You'll have to see. Oh. Great.
Freddy Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Hi. Waiting for Foxy to go away. Inner peace, my guy, inner peace. I am trying. I'm like trying to listen, but like I don't know how important Foxy's audio cues are. Okay, so if he... Okay, never mind. I saw him. That answered my question before I even got the chance to ask it. Cool. Why does it sound like he's, like, messing around with a plastic bag and a paper cup? Not all who wander. Yeah, I guess. Not all who want to be me can be me. Ha!
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Alright.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
Why can't I press this now? I would love to be able to press that now. Alright, hang on. This might get me killed, but we'll see what happens. Nope, I'm trying to boop. I cannot boop. There is no boop. No boop. No boops, chat. Cannot boop. Was it this one? Uh-oh. Might be dead. We're fine.
Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
Come on. There you go.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Boom!
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Nope, come on.
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove
No, I'm
the power
depressed now.
module
Yeah,
from the
valid.
chest cavity.
Alright, okay.
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I need to figure out how long I need to wait. Because I know that it's a matter of him sticking his little face out for like a certain amount of time. Oh. Okay. I'm going to Spacebox to get a depresso. Hello? No, come. Bonnie,
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
That's how you sound. Hi, good button. Oh, come on. For Pete's sake. Button. Where button? Button?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Button. Oh, button! I might be dead. I'm like 90% certain I'm dead. Oh, could you please not time yourself with me for like 2 shakes of a space whale's tail? Oh, there he is. Alright, hang on, hold on. I wasn't above this for FNaF 4. I'm not above it for FNaF 5. For FNaF 6 location. How do I do this? Hang on. How long do I wait for Bon Bon? Okay, yeah. Okay, alright. Remove from Freddy's shoulders and right leg. Not in order, but based on where your cursor is. Now this is the hard part. To get on, you need to press the thing, hard to miss. As soon as you get too close, he'll book it. What you need to do is bait him to race him to a point where you can hit the button quickly doing so. But Bonnie may not be fast and spawn enough for you to do this, and you probably got frustrated and came here to see how. Yep, you got it. Easiest way to get him to spawn is put your cursor around Freddy's mic hand and then quickly transitioning to Freddy's face. If done right, Bonnie will be in plain sight and you just have to wait. You may not get him your first few tries, but keep it going and eventually you'll bag him. Okay, got it. Cool. Alright, okay, so I had kind of sort of the right strategy. Remember when I mentioned about my comedy friend? Yeah, what about him? I'm gonna try pulling a Markiplier. I wanna see what happens.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally...
Ah, there he is. He's doing a show in North Carolina tomorrow for his Easter special. Cool! That's really nifty. That's really neat. Okay, alright. I couldn't even get as far as Markiplier could, because he got to the part where he was saying something about a flash beacon. Good job. Hello. How are you?
Monitorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Okay. Foxy's real jiggly. Why is Foxy so jiggly? He has a lot of egg jokes. I gave him some joke ideas. Foxy's having a seizure. Yeah, for me flashing the lights so much. That makes sense. It really does sound like he's just messing around with a paper cup and a plastic bag. What you doing tomorrow? Probably more of this, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe not this exact thing, but definitely more sister location.
Motion trigger.
Alright,
Parts in
okay,
service.
here we go.
Great job reaching parts in service.
Thanks,
It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make... Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be...
Okay.
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand
Thank
puppet.
you. I appreciate it.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Button! Oh, come on! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Button. Are you kidding me?
Press
1,
the large black
2,
button
I'm
beneath
trying.
Bonnie's
3,
bow tie to release
4,
the power module.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Where did he go? 1, 2, 3.
Press the large
4,
black button beneath
5,
Bonnie's bow
trying,
tie
6,
to release the power
7,
module.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Could you stop moving around? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Where I got 2 attempts. I got 2 tries. Need to reset the phone because Cretan coins aren't loading. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I hope that's not something... If that's something that I need to fix on my end, let me know. Good luck, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm going to need it because, oh my gosh! Okay, alright, here we go. We're going again.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her.
Aye.
You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
That always scares me a
Motion
little bit.
trigger,
Okay, all right.
parts and
So,
service.
Great job reaching parts and service.
This one.
It's
then
great. Now locate the button under his
this
left cheek.
one,
Great.
then
Now carefully locate and press the
this one?
button next to Freddy's right eye.
Yes, there and then.
Great. Now carefully locate and
There and then there.
good job.
There,
The
there you go.
faceplate's excellent.
Great
The
googly
chest
googly, I
cavity
agree.
should now be open. Remove
All
the
right.
power module from the chest cavity.
All right.
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet.
5.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, for Pete's sake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I'm early. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Press the large
6,
black button beneath
nine,
Bonnie's bow tie
8,
to release the power
9,
module.
10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Where is this guy scampering off to? He keeps scampering. I'm about to die.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I would love to, mysterious voice from the overworld. Could you quit scampering? Stop scampering. Is it bugged? Did I bug it somehow? There's no way, right? Surely not. Did I bug it? I must have done, because he would not stop scampering. He did not stop. There was no stopping that little guy. Also, welcome back, I am the one. I appreciate you. By the way, I saw what you said earlier. I appreciate you so much. I am glad that you are enjoying the streams and the videos.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings, and to ensure you don't bump into anything.
Like there is no
tomorrow. However, use it as sparingly as possible.
Bro's yapping.
Proceed
That's
forward
what I'm saying.
to reach the parts and service room.
Yap, 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 all day, every day. You're worse than some small dogs. Sign him up for the Yapping Olympics. That's what I'm saying. We have ourselves a champion right here, ladies, gentlemen, in all configurations of being. Okay. I think I used the flash beacon too much. I got impatient. I'm getting frustrated, so I'm getting impatient, and I need to temper my frustration. And I know that this is the case. He's so good at yapping, he wouldn't be number one. He would be number 0.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated.
Bro's got his own podium.
It's important to keep the room
Yap
dark,
Olympics.
as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
I'm sorry for the lack of content that's happening right now. Oh, never mind. We got a little content. We're good. Of course we got content exactly when I said that. Funtime's Foxy's Funtime. Okay, hang on, wait. Let me get to the root. No, I'm gonna say it right now. Funtime Foxy's whole thing is a performance was demanded of me, and now I have delivered. So of course when the content starts getting a little dry, there's Funtime Foxy ready to go for it. You know what we need? What do we need? Tell us! Tell us what we need, I am the one. What do we need here? More than anything in the world, we need some... We need some... We need some... Exotic butters! Alright, okay.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and
Thanks!
service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek. Great. Now carefully locate and press... Great. Now carefully locate and press the button.
Great.
Good job. The faceplates should now be... Excellent.
Exotic
The
butters.
chest
There we
cavity should now be open.
go! Thank you,
Remove the power
Waterside!
module from the chest cavity.
Alright, okay, here we go.
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Does that mean that I have to start the countdown over again? It does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Button, 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 button. No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Press the
11,
large black button
12,
beneath Bonnie's bow tie
13.
to release the power module. Great job.
I got it.
Great job.
I got
You've
it.
acquired both power modules.
I got it.
This completes your tasks for the night.
I got
Please
it.
exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Let's go! Okay, all right, okay. Where's the super glue to make Bonnie stand still? That's what I'm saying. You should have stayed on that hand, Buster. Now you're stuck there. What you gonna do now, huh, punk? Chump? You absolute dingus? You absolute buffoon? Ah, okay, sorry. That, Bon, I'm really sorry. You're real cute, actually. You're adorable. I love you to bits. You're so wonderful. I am sorry. I got heated. It was heat of the moment. I apologize. Oh, right. Okay, we cannot die here. Foxy. Oh, I have to say this in case you didn't hear me earlier, but my friends Lego and Frankie both say hi. Dies right at the vent. Will, don't you jinx me like that. Don't you jinx me like that, Will. Don't you do it to me.
Exotic butters.
Ah, why would you do that? I am the one, how dare you, but also thank you. Hey, Foxy. Foxy!
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
God, I have to do all of that. Oh, no, I remember this.
Shh,
wait.
Be still and quiet.
Okay.
You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well.
Thank you.
Kidnapped you.
I appreciate it. Also, what are the controls? I know left and right is wiggles.
Don't be afraid.
Okay.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Okay.
I am only going to keep you for a little while.
Okay.
Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used.
Ooh, there is some
Too
venom
dangerous.
behind that.
It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely.
My controls are not responding the way I want them to, by the way.
You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room?
Is it because
It's
of the scoop?
because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper.
The
I thought
scooper.
that would be obvious.
Scooper,
Isn't that a
trooper,
fun
lights
name
are
for
gonna
something?
find me.
The
Yeah, it's so fun.
scooper. It sounds
But
like
I
something
won't
you'd use
feel
for ice
blue.
cream or custard
Like
or
I
sweet.
always
It
do.
sounds like something
There's
you would
somewhere
want
in the
at
crowd,
birthday
there's
party to
you.
ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing.
Baby
I
is
wonder,
monologuing.
though,
Bro just called you
if
stupid.
were
That's
a freshly
fine.
opened pint
She's
of
not
ice
wrong.
cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all.
This is true.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. More. More. Okay, stop. Set it
Stopping.
up. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down.
Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down.
Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. We just
Valid.
get this over with. It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers, and we can go.
Oh, hi. Hello. Hi, Ballora. Hi, Ballora. Hi. Hello. This sounds so industrial for how slowly you're moving right now. Home Depot be like. Hey. Beep.
There's something
beep.
very
Oh.
important that I've learned how to do over time.
What's
Do
that?
you know what that is?
No, I don't. Tell me.
How to pretend.
Wow.
Do you ever play make-believe?
Sometimes.
Pretend to be one way when you are really the other.
I mean, as a trans woman in Texas,
It's
yeah.
very important. Ballora never learns. But I do.
Well, as a trans femme, I
They
guess.
think there is something wrong on the
A little
inside.
more fluid.
The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
And ka-chunk! Oh, oh, that's the oh. Hey, you can see me. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Thanks.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
I don't think
I
that's true.
recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your
Okay.
breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too
Tick, tick, tick,
loose.
tick, 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 tick.
Trust me.
I believe you. Oh, there's more down. Oh, there's more down. Oh, there's more up. Oh, they're all over the place, huh? Tick, 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 tick. Red. Tick, 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 tick. Hi. Hello. Hey. Hi. Okay. Full disclosure. I'm expecting to die this night. I am fully expecting to die. This is probably the part where I die. I know, okay, there's something to do with wiggling in that game mode, but I don't know what it is. Hang on. I am not Markiplier, okay? I can't figure this out on my own. FNaF, sister location, wiggle. Night 4. Mini arenas are they're disgusting! Alright. Seems intense about having a stopwatch. What? A stopwatch? The night is 3 minutes long, starting. What? No, stop! No! No, 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 I don't want it. No, 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 I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Stop. Hold on. Hang on. Stopwatch? Start from the top left, go counterclockwise, wind every lock up to 12, and then go to the next one. That way you'll always wind the one that's most loose. Wiggling is the single most important thing to keep track of. Your goal is to wiggle as few times through the entire night as possible. That's because every single whistle loosens the lock a little bit more than you can wind it up. Throughout the night, it adds up and kills you. The amount of times to shake off the mini-arenas is random, but usually 2 to 3 wiggles is enough. Sometimes it takes less, sometimes it takes more. Hold off the mini-arenas spawning for as long as you can. Only shake... Oh, there's 2! There's only 2 mini-arenas. Only shake off both at the same time. Keep track of the mini-arena on the right. Once she reaches the top and her head disappears off the screen, wiggle. Know where that mini-arena is at all times. At the start of the night, she'll be on the same level as the left one, but she'll progressively get further ahead as the night will progress. So towards the end of the night, it's better to take a quick peek at her if you're not sure where she is. Ignore the mini-arenas climbing into your mouth, the ones in the middle. They don't do anything and are only there to gaslight you into panicking. All right, respect. Okay, all right. So basically, don't die. Yeah, I guess. Fine, okay. Okay. Wait. So why do... Okay, hang on. So what do I need a stopwatch for? Oh, that's what I need a stopwatch for. Okay. Okay, I've been streaming for about an hour and a half. So I actually might call it there because I want to do like the clickbaity thing for tomorrow's stream of this stream will not end until we hear Exotic Butters. I really want to do that. So I'm thinking I might just save this night and the next night for tomorrow's stream. I think that's the play. I think that's the plan. Yeah, screw it. I'm going with that. All right, hang on. All right. Chat. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. Please stick around for the raid. Let me figure out who's live. Nice to meet you there. Thanks. Don't tell anybody that that's my actual name, though. Don't just keep it on the DL. Keep it hush hush. All right, let's see who's live. Let's see what's going on. Dad jokes. We love dad jokes. Willow Withers is live. What is Willow Withers playing? Birth. Willow Withers is live. I love me some Willow Withers content. Willow Withers is live. Willow Withers doesn't have affiliate yet. Are you kidding me? She deserves it. All right. What's happening? We are saving night 4 and night 5 for tomorrow's stream so that I can do the super clickbaity thing of this stream will not end until we hear Exotic Butters. And then I'm just going to end the stream right there if I can. So, chat, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I'm keeping my streams shorter so that I have less content to edit.
Exotic
so I do
Butters.
Apologize for that. Thank you for the Exotic Butters. Big preach on the Exotic Butters. We will hear Exotic Butters tomorrow. We will find our Lithuanian Lard, our Botswanian Butters, our Madagascarian milk solids. I'll come up with more alliterations tomorrow. But chat, thank you all so much for the stream. Please stick around as we are going to be rating Willow Withers, playing through a game called Birth, which looks very interesting. I'm liking the art style of this game a lot. But chat, y'all know the deal. Stick around for as long as you can. Lurk for as long as you can. Follow if you feel so inclined. And until time brings... Oh, wait. Get home to the next stream safe. Internet streets, absolutely. Yes, and happy Easter. Yes, much love. Happy Easter. Until time brings us together again, thank you so much for stopping by, Wanderers. Much love to you and yours.